Hey guys, I am back with a unboxing. It's been a little bit. I kind of got sidetracked, but I actually got these back in December for a birthday gift. Had filmed them and then just never posted it. Now I've lost the videos. So we're going to start back with the Lover's Oracle. This was actually on my wish list for quite some time. Somebody had attempted to surprise me with a deck. It was a deck I already had, so they sent this one instead. This is unique that it is heart-shaped. This is the front. That's the back. Got a little preview of your cards. It has a photo on the front and information on the back, which is also another kind of unique thing. It doesn't have backs and different pictures from there. It's literally photos. You'll see. There is no booklet with this one. Just a little how to use the cards with some information and a spread. But the cards have so much information on them that it's not difficult to read it and then put together what you want to say from there. So, front, information on the back, and they're involved, but we're just going to focus on the pictures, I think, for this. The backs of these have little rose layout, and then it just has the words over the top. There is a little bit of nudity in this deck, so if that does bother you, I will warn you with that. This particular deck does relate almost 100% to romance and love, but there is two other decks that go with this. One is Guardian Angels, and one of it is a mix of love and life. I did get those two decks from somebody else, and they will be being unboxed next. But this one is all romance-based. So if you're not one who does a lot of love readings or is not interested in it, this would not be a deck for you. One thing I did forget to mention is the decks. The cards are, they kind of feel like cardboard, but they're just flexible enough for comfort. They're not very papery. And I like the pictures. They're colorful, they're attractive. They're eye-catching. So even if you just showed the front, like especially if you're reading for customers or on camera, it picks up so beautifully and catches the eye. So I tend to look for that in my decks now. And I was going to do this with like maybe a keyword, but since so many of these don't have a keyword, it's just a phrase, I'll leave that. If you have any questions about them, you can leave a comment with the description of the card that you want to know about, and I will happily answer. Overall, very pretty deck. It is a little pricey. I think it was close to 30 bucks, but very well made for that 30 bucks. Very good quality, nice thick cards. And they actually do shuffle pretty easily. I'll show you how they shuffle. Actually, I can show with these. If they go off, one quick turn, and they're all back in line. It's actually a lot easier to shuffle than you would think. That's one thing I saw about the reviews. There was a lot of people worried about shuffling. it works like a dream for me. Now, if you do have smaller hands, I'd say this is the perfect deck for you. It's a lot easier to curve your hand around a heart than a square. And my hands are over things that may be questionable for anybody wondering. I think it's a very, very pretty deck. Very worth what I spent for it. Or I say what I spent for it, but you know what I mean. What the price is, let's put it that way. Very worth what is asked. And I like that all three decks, the artwork is similar. I did see some people say, oh, well, if you have this deck, don't buy the Heart and Soul deck. But I don't see the similarities that they're talking about. Very bright colors. I can't say that enough. And you can even hear my nails hitting the cards. That's how thick they are. And if you're watching this and you're wondering what kind of readings, this would fall for me as a love oracle reading. So if you come to my lives, this is one of the readings you would be able to get for $5. I know I'll probably end up with at least one question, so I might as well address that there. You could also get a 3-card pull from this for $2. With Valentine's in the air, why not include it? And we're down to the last couple cards. I will have a link below for Amazon. I do not make anything off of it, but it's just for your comfort and ease of finding the exact deck. So, makes it a little bit easier for you guys. And, as always, if you haven't already subscribed, please take a minute to click that button and ding the bell so you'll be notified whenever I post or go live. I do go live twice a day, once in the morning, once in the evening, if life allows. I do have a membership program that all is in the description box. Take a minute to peruse that and see what you can see. Some of your questions may actually already be answered down there. And I should be back, hopefully, soon with the next deck. I have 2 more to unbox that have not been seen, so stay tuned for that. And I hope to see you all in the comments and or live. Bye, guys.